The human camera. Dubbed the human camera, British man Stephen Wiltshire was born in 1974 and has the gift of drawing a landscape from memory after just seeing it once. His work has gained worldwide attention and was even invited to be a member of the Order of the British Empire. Wiltshire will frequently take helicopter rides and then draw the landscape that he saw with accuracy and immense detail. He has a permanent gallery in London and is considered a prodigy by numerous neurologists. The Iceman. Wim Hof is a Dutch man who has the extraordinary ability to withstand extreme cold. He holds over 20 world records, including one for the longest ice bath, which was over an hour and 13 minutes. He climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in nothing but his shorts, along with attempting to climb Mount Everest in shorts as well, before a foot injury prevented him from reaching the top. His internal temperature has been tested during and after his ice baths, and his internal body temperature never changes. The blind who can see. Daniel Kish and Ben Underwood both dealt with retinal cancer in their early years, which led to their blindness. Instead of living the traditional lifestyle of the blind, they both taught themselves to use echolocation by clicking their tongues. Ben Underwood used it so that he could walk around without a walking stick and play sports. Daniel Kish has dedicated his life to showing other blind people how to use echolocation and live normal lives. Life without pain. Tim Cridland was born unable to feel any pain. Unknown of the reasons why, it is a condition that is likely neurological. As pain sends messages to the brain to stop doing things that are harming the body, Tim, realizing that he had a rare gift, decided to take his show on the road under the stage name Zamora, the Torture King. In his shows, he puts himself through painful situations like eating fire, sword swallowing, piercing himself, and more, all without flinching. The Electric Man. Slavica Pajkic from Serbia has the ability to conduct his own electricity. He realized he had this gift after touching an electric fence and realized he didn't experience any shock. He can heat up a cup of water to 97 degrees and can cook a sausage in his hands. He can conduct 20 volts through his body. Aquaman. Dave Mullins is a free diver and world record holder in New Zealand for his ability to hold his breath underwater for a long period of time. He has been able to complete swims of over 266 meters and currently has the record for holding his breath for over 4 minutes. He repeatedly has broken his own records while performing physically demanding acts, making him a real-life Aquaman. X-ray vision. Natasha Demkina was born in 1986 in Russia. At the age of 10, she was able to see her mother's organs. And, while at the doctor, Natasha was able to tell the doctor about the scars on his body with no previous knowledge. She currently works for different organizations that help her cultivate her talent of seeing organs and being able to make a medical diagnosis with her special vision. Rubber Boy. Daniel Browning Smith is an American actor who has broken 3 Guinness World Records for his extraordinary flexibility. He hosted Stan Lee's Superhumans, where he roamed around the country searching for humans with extraordinary abilities. He was born with the extraordinary flexibility and has cultivated over the course of his life. One of Smith's most dazzling acts is dislocating his arms to make himself fit through an unstrung tennis racket. The Real Rain Man. Kim Peeks was the inspiration behind the film Rain Man, and he was able to memorize things at an extraordinary pace from the age of 1.5. He had a large head when he was an infant and lacked the nerves that connected the 2 hemispheres of the brain, which caused the neurons to make unusual connections. All of this caused Peeks to have an extraordinary memory, like being able to memorize an entire book in an hour. He could read 2 pages at the same time, with the left eye looking at the left page and the right eye looking at the right page. Peeks passed away in 2009. Mr. Eats It All. Born in 1950, Michael Lotito was a French entertainer known as Monsieur Mantoux, or Mr. Eats All, who was able to eat things that would kill a normal person. Let alone destroy their teeth, Lotito ate metal, glass, and rubber. He ate 18 bicycles, a Cessna aircraft, 2 beds, 1 coffin, and 15 television sets. What made Lotito able to do this? The lining of his stomach and intestinal tract was thicker than the normal human, along with having powerful digestive juices. He died of natural causes in 2007.